The Faith I Live By, a Holy Memorial, January 26. The Sabbath of God. He had made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Psalms 111:4. In Eden, God set up the memorial of his work of creation in placing his blessing upon the seventh day. The Sabbath was committed to Adam, the father and representative of the whole human family. Its observance was to be an act of grateful acknowledgement on the part of all who should dwell upon the earth that God was their creator and their rightful sovereign, that they were the work of his hands and the subjects of his authority. Thus, the institution was wholly commemorative and given to all mankind. There was nothing in its shadowy or of restricted application to any people. Patriots and Prophets 48. All things were created by the Son of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. John 1:1-3. And since the Sabbath is a memorial of the work of creation, it is a token of the love and power of Christ. The Sabbath calls our thoughts to nature and brings us into communion with the Creator. In the song of the bird, the sighing of the trees, and the music of the sea, we still may hear his voice who talked with Adam in Eden in the cool of the day. And as we behold his power in nature, we find comfort, for the word that created all things is that which speaks life to the soul. The Desire of Ages 281 and 282. God has given man 6 days in which to labor, but he sanctified the day of his rest and gave it to man to be kept free from all secular labor. By thus setting apart the Sabbath, God gave the world a memorial. He did not set apart one day and any day in 7, but one particular day, the seventh day. And by observing the Sabbath, we show that we recognize God as the living God, the creator of heaven and the earth. Testimonies to Ministers and Gospel Workers 1:36. Had the Sabbath always been sacredly observed, there could never have been an atheist or an idolater. Patriots and Prophets 3:36.